Alright, so I wasn't planning on recording a video tonight, but I've been doing a lot of thinking about our tactics, and I really did want to test them out in a full, proper game. So I've decided to record, because I did promise I would do like most of this series on screen. I have made a few tweaks to the tactics here and there, but I haven't made full-scale changes, and I've been looking through a bit of the footage of the Sunderland game, the one we lost 4-3. I've also compared the stats of things. So if you see here, there's an analysis tab. I think this has always been here. It's basically team report. But there's one option here called match. And what you can do is you can pick through all of your games, like, let's say, Chelsea-Sunderland, where we won 2-0? One sec. Oh, look. We won 1-0. We won 1-0 in this game. It wasn't a great performance, but we won. And then Sunderland-Chelsea, a couple of days later, where we lost 4-3 and was a much more open game. And you can check out loads of different things and compare the two, and I think that's really cool. And I've been going through, so if I do Chelsea, let's take a look at average positions on both games. You can see a massive difference. One thing I've noticed is, what the hell is Azpilicueta doing there? Why is his average position right next to the centre-back? Cahill. As you can see, in the game that we won, and we kept a clean sheet in, we had a much more structured defensive back four. These two positions seem to be in weird positions. So what I've done with the tactics is I've decided to try and get more structure to it. If we look at it. So, first of all, I've changed from flexible to structured. I've kept the counter-attacking mentality, and I've changed the instructions a little bit. Obviously, we are a possession team, but I don't think shorter passing for the entire team is such a good idea. I'm also not sure about closing down much more for the entire team either. I'd like getting stuck in, and I like that idea of closing down the goalkeeper when he's trying to kick it out. I also, again, want to be more disciplined going forward. I've also changed a few of the instructions. So what I've decided to do, instead of making a full-scale pressing tactic, what we do is we press high up the pitch, and then we remain structured the further back we go. So if you see here, Costa, close down much more. Hazard, close down less. Oh, Hazard is different. We'll talk about Hazard later. Schürrle closes down much more, and Oscar can't close down. So as you see, these two are higher up the pitch. These two are basically going to be up front almost, and they're going to be closing down and trying something out there. And then as we go further back, you see here Fabregas closes down a lot less. Fabregas is now a roaming playmaker, and he's moved further back. We brought Oscar in. And Ramirez closes down much more. So what we're hopefully going to do here is, and as you can see here, close down less on all four of our centre-backs. All four of our back line. So what we hopefully have is a structured back line, and also I want my wing backs to stay wider now, because as you can see from the average positions, hopefully it'll still be there. Yep, see, that is very, very, very narrow. And I wonder if you can look at analysis from other teams. Let me have a look. How do you competitions? English Premier Division. Everton at top right now, and Stoker second. So I guess we'll go with Everton being the best team in the league at the moment. Tactics, senior squad. Nope. Team reports. Senior team report. That's all you got. Okay. Can't see it. Oh, analysis. Oh, cool. Oh, that is really cool. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, this is cool. So, let's look at Everton then. Everton versus yeah, sure. They won that game, so let's see how they look. Let's see how their fullbacks line up. So, it's similar to us, but as you can see, it's a lot more structured. Especially, well, a lot more structured than that, where we got torn to shreds. But I mean, let's take a look at us versus Everton. We're actually really structured in this game. We lost badly though. Huh. See, I'm not sure how to analyze this. We also played really wide fullbacks in this game. Maybe Everton were just better. Well, if you have a look, they've got so many more men in the middle of the pitch, as opposed to... That is actually ridiculous. We do have a lack of men in the middle of the pitch. How did the possession stats end up over there? This might not be interesting to people, but for me it's something where I've struggled to get right. We actually had a lot of possession. Where are the action areas then? Because I struggle to see how the hell... Yeah, we kept most of the possession in the middle of the pitch. But somehow Everton, if you have a look at these average positions... Can we? There you go. Look at Everton's men in the middle of the pitch. They packed that midfield, and yet somehow we had more possession. Huh. They didn't exploit the width. Let's take a look, because I've been reviewing the footage from the Sunderland game. I haven't reviewed the footage of the Everton game yet. So let's take a look at the 2 goals. Alright, that's a set piece. Something we should probably be working on more. So let's take a look exactly what was wrong with this set piece. Lukaku is there. Now he's on the near post. He's not marking Lukaku. There's nobody marking Lukaku. Gary Cahill should be marking Lukaku. That's a thing. Right, that's a problem. Cahill does not go to Lukaku at all. And what is Matic doing? Okay, let's take a look. First of all, what are we doing for set pieces at the moment? Tactics, please. Set pieces. Corners. Defending. Alright. Who's marking tall player? Gary Cahill and John Terry are apparently marking tall players. Like, what? Nobody was marking the tall players there. So, is Gary Cahill and John Terry, first of all, right for marking the tall players? Who do we have? Because I've currently selected what I think is probably going to be my first team. We got Olympiacos midweek. So I'm hoping to not have an easy game by any means, but I'm hoping to get a reasonable a game that we should win and try and again, well, win it. I know it's weird, right? No, I'm hoping to take an easy game really and experiment. But let's have a look here. Physical, I'm looking for height, basically. All I want is something to tell me their height. Ah, come on. Shit, I forgot about that. Why did I'm surprised I haven't changed that yet. We're a couple of episodes in and I have not changed my formats. So let's go through these. Obviously I want height to be in feet. And weight to be in stone, because that's what most people in the UK use. Weekly wages. I wish I could use yearly because I think it's better, but I've grown up on FM weekly wages, and footballers do get talked about in weekly wage. So Celsius is what I recognise. Short distance, I think yards, and long distance miles would probably be the best. Odds I have no clue about either way. That's my data format. My separator is, of course, a slash. Negative, I like the minus. I am a business studies student, so you would expect me to like that bracket, but I don't use that a lot. I like the minus. Decimal symbol is a dot. Digit grouping symbol is a comma. Yeah, I like it. Alright, so here we go. Height. Ooh, who is 6'6"? Oh, Tibu, of course. Not surprised. Nemanja Matic is huge. Nemanja Matic is huge. That is the thing. Ugh. I really want him on the pitch, but I've been looking through Ramirez. Where is he? There he is. He is tiny. Ramirez's stats. His pass completion ratio recently, or at least in a couple of games. Let me just check it before I get silly. Ramirez has had a very good pass completion ratio. Ramirez has made 520. Oh, is that an all cup? That's in friendlies as well. Yeah. So wait, can we filter out some stats? Oh, there we go. Premier League. In the Premier League so far this year, he has had 420 passes already. I think that's a lot. Oh, that's attempted passes. He's only failed 44 of them though. Where is the percentage? He hasn't got any assists, mind. He's got 21 mistakes. I don't know whether that's good or not. Let's take a look. I mean, his average rating is not very good. What about tackles? Tackles would be something I'd look at. There we go. 20 tackles. Ooh, only 20 tackles so far this year. Huh. Well, we haven't been playing that well, so I can't really blame him too much. So who are the tall players on the pitch? It's Terry and Kale. We do lack some height. We do lack some height. I guess when we are lacking height, we should put Matic on the pitch. So Diego Costa and Drogba, if he does play, which he won't, would be the additional height there. So we'll put Terry and Kale to mark tall players. I guess I don't like tall though, because what do they consider to be tall? So I'm going to put them on man mark instead, because even if there aren't any tall players, I still want them marking. Costa does not stay forward. He's got enough height that we want him back. Eden Hazard lurks outside the box, and then we'll go for Schürrle. Schürrle will stay forward. Schürrle's not tall, right? Schürrle. Hazard's the shortest player on our team. Schürrle's 6 foot. Cesc and Oscar might not be great players to have back, and Aspilicueta's tiny too. Well, not tiny, but short. I mean, let's take a look at this corner again. Let's take a look at this problematic corner. Actually, how many goals have we conceded from set pieces this year? Is that a thing I can view? I think I can, actually. Team report. Stats. Facts. No. Comparison? No. I'm looking for that, like, team report thing where it analyzes your, here you go, analysis, tactics, goals. Goals, there we go. This should show me set piece goals. That's a no. Domestic league matches. Right. No, this won't show me anything at all. Oh well. Alright, let's take a look at Olympiacos then. No. Yes. Wait. Who are they in? They're in the Super League. So do they have any fixtures I can watch? See, I'm really interested in this now. I really want to get good at tactics. But I feel like the more I do this, the more that I'm just going to fail because I'm not a very good tactician. So let's take a look at the corners in this game. Can I do that? Please tell me I can do that. I can't, can I? Oh, I can! Oh, I can! This is great. I love it. I can view things. Problem I had with FM14, which for some reason, I don't know why. I continued. Damn it. Problem I had with FM14 is for some reason I couldn't. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, Aston Villa beating Liverpool. Oh yeah, this will affect the table. So where are Everton now? Oh yeah, they beat us. God damn it. Stoke with the other people who are top of the table. They're playing tomorrow, I think. Yeah, Leicester should win that. Alright. So yeah, we need to go back to looking at competitions. And Olympiacos, who beat Anderlecht by the looks of things. Right, so if we look at analysis and we look at performance. Yeah, performance is the good one. We can look at passes, I think, and then any passes that come from over here. Oh, set pieces. There you go. So, corners. There we go. So, oh shit. Damn, this isn't as good as I thought it was going to be. I thought I could see a list of the corners that they had. Damn, I wish I could do that. Huh. Is there any way of doing it? Well, we can see this corner. So how did Olympiacos deal with that corner? They put a lot of men at the front put. Hey, that looked promising. Show me that corner again. Okay, this isn't going to end particularly well if I keep looking for corners that I can analyse. So, stats, again, Olympiacos stats I think I'm going to look for. So crosses attempted, or is that crosses completed? Wait a minute, did that guy attempt 25? This is ridiculous. How many crosses did they stick in the box? Not many of them actually were completed, but this must be a cross goal or something. It's a good ball, but that defender has to be better. That is poor. That is poor. But obviously pace in that kid. Where's the ball coming from too? Oh, the left back of all places. Again, that's... The fullbacks seem really good so far on FM15. I don't know how to deal with these guys or what they do. Okay. And that was just a good strike. Keeper probably should have done better. How did Anderlecht score their goal? A cross? A cross? Ha. Ha. Okay, let's take a look at their centre-backs then. And the Olympiacos ones to plate. Olympiacos stats. So, the Olympiacos centre-backs were Botia and... Oh, wait a sec. There's a formations. There you go. Oh, wait. Nope, that was Anderlecht to play the weird formation. Okay, so it's Botia and Abidal. Is that Eric Abidal? Oh, this guy's a legend. I'm pretty sure this guy beat cancer. And he used to play for Barcelona. So, this guy, lots of respect. Okay. But I'm trying to exploit him. His height is known, that's good. 6'1" is Eric Abidal. Can we get some scouts reports on this guy, please? That would be good. Alright, so Abidal and Botia, who is 6'2". So we do not have a striker that is taller than both of their centre-backs, although Didier Drogba does stand shoulder to shoulder with both of them. Do we have anybody... Let's have a look. Do we have any strikers that are taller? I doubt it, because I think Drogba's our tallest striker. Yep, Didier Drogba. Alright, well, I'm not going to go searching in the reserves for a shitty striker who's tall. But... Okay, well, what about physicality then? Again, we need reports on these guys. So first thing I'm going to do now is Olympiacos get team report. I need to get familiar with my scouting stuff. I'm just going to pick someone. Yes. Olympiacos scouting report comes back early. Nice. Well done. Go out on one. Cool. Whatever. Team report. So can I now see the Olympiacos centre-backs attributes? That's a no. Do I have to literally go out and get I literally have to go out and get reports on these guys, don't I? Okay, get scout report on Botia. And get scout report on Abidal to see if it's worth... It's worth being a bit more physical and trying to score headed goals. I don't think these are going to come back in time though. So I have to think about a different... I have to think about things. So I want to be more structured. That's a big thing. I think our defence needs to be a lot better. And the first step to making our defence better is to make it more structured. I'm really tempted to drop this stopper coverer formation because I just don't think it works. I think a flat back four is better. But I've been reading up on some other people's tactics, and I mean, one of the ones that I've seen that was really structured at the back did have a stopper coverer formation, so yeah, whatever. See how this works. Gary Cahill's a good ball player in midfield. His passing is 13. He is a better ball player than Ramirez. So I'm going to play him as a ball player and see if that improves his passing stats. Or if he has an impact on the game. Stoke beat Leicester, which means Stoke should be top of the league. They are. Look at that, Stoke. Stoke are insane. What? What's going on there? Oh, whatever. I'm sure they'll slump. Man United beating Burnley. Man United are 5th. Okay, that was where we were at the start of the day. Now we're 9th. Oh. We could be freaking lower. We could be lower if Southampton win on Monday, I think. What? Why does the board give a shit about the Friendly Cup? They don't care about that either. Is that high? It's 55, really? Really? We haven't got any points! Alright. That's 50. Qualify for the Champions League is 35. How's my position right now then? I don't imagine it being good. Again, sorry if this episode is a bit boring. Insecure. Sorry if this episode is a little bit boring, but again, it's a different kind of episode where I really do want to take a look at tactics. Okay, Botti is actually really high valued. Give me more information than that. Well, now we know their foot. His heading might be good. Can we get more reports? I know, I've. Yeah, do I have to sign a scout? Yeah. Can I sign a scout to Eric Abidal as well? Let's see how this works. Again, it's just I just want to see how long it takes to get the full attribute reads of these players. Do I have to? Oh my God! It's Man United on Saturday. Are you kidding me? Okay, do I have any more information about these players? No, this is ridiculous. I understand it's realistic, but still. All right. Passionately, the whole team wants to bounce back with it. Yeah, we need a positive result. I'm not prepared to discuss team selection. I mean, we spent loads of money in the summer, so I have to be fair to Roman Abramovich. He has done very well so far. Wait, what? Buck. Oh, he's Bruce Buck? Oh yeah, Roman Abramovich is the owner. Who the hell is Bruce Buck, and why do I care about him? Is he the guy I speak to when I talk to the board? Oh, you can't talk to the board anymore. I know it was like this in FM Classic last year, but you actually do go into a conversation, and now you go into a conversation. See, Abramovich is here. Abramovich is here to save the day. So, me and the chairman don't actually do anything. I don't know what you're on about. Possession football. I have been trying. 50% down. 70% on attacking football, really? Gary Cahill, apparently, in poor form. Willian Aspilicueta, I agree with. Schürrle in good form. Are you kidding me? Possession football, what's this again? We have seen signs of an attempt to pay, and it may suffice for now, but it would be disappointment not to improve. Okay, I see that. Attacking football. See, I don't like... Ah, crap, we're lower than we were, aren't we? Where are we now? We are 10th. And we've got Man United. I feel like I'm going to be in a really bad situation soon. Okay, more reports. What is... We're getting more attributes, but it's going to take 8... We've got him... Is that Eric? Has that changed with Botia? No, it takes ages to get proper reports on these guys. I guess maybe it depends on their ability. Let me try. Although I don't think I have time. No, I don't have time. Okay. So what are we going to do today? It depends how they line up. We don't really know the attributes though, that's the problem. So once again, I need to sort out those set pieces, I think. Again, this is going to be a really analytical game. So I'm going to start the video because obviously this will be going up as a separate video. What's up guys, Putty here. Welcome back. This is the Chelsea Olympiacos Champions League game. Now, in the 100% live episode, the episode where I actually have the entire, I do everything on screen. I've been doing a lot of tactical analysis about where we're going wrong, and trying to figure out some solutions. And so this match is really going to be all about analysing our tactics. So if that's something that bores you, go ahead and switch off now. Probably this match isn't going to be as fast paced as usual. This is going to be a lot slower. I'm going to be looking at everything that goes wrong, everything goes right. Yeah. So getting right into it. I've picked our first team really. So first of all, thing I want to do is look at the formation. They're basically playing the same thing as us. That's interesting. Although their midfielder seems to be a little further back. Okay, well, they started with the two centre-backs we expected them to. They're playing deeper full-backs, which is good. Which is fine. I'm expecting neither of them to be bombing on. I'm pretty sure I can check to see... Yeah. Right, so I can check to see what kind of positions they're in, right? Diego Costa seems to be blending into the squad, okay. So first of all, I want to be looking at all of their play. So, which one of these Kasami is that the ex-Fulham player? It is. Wait, he went there in... Wow. He went there a while. 4.2 million? Fulham made a good profit on that kid. Alright. Dominicas. Do we have any stats? We don't have stats. That's the problem. Ooh, we don't have attributes. We do have stats. Except they play in a league we don't have access to, so I don't think we actually do have stats. No, we have one game in which that kid made a lot of passes. Wow. Zero assists, but a lot of passes. Okay, I want to look at whether he ran past a lot of players though. One sec. Res runs. He played really well. Distance covered. Wait, what? That's stupid. Mistakes 2. Fouls against. Dribbles made 2. That's not a huge amount. It's not bad though. I can't tell whether he's fast or not. That's the problem. So I can't tell whether we need to be marking him closely or not. That's the problem. Okay, first thing I want to do is, instead of actually like specifically marking up players, I think we want to be obviously like telling these players who to mark. So Azpilicueta, mark the right winger. Yeah, that's fine. Just Ivanovic, mark the left winger. Then obviously our wingers should be marking the fullbacks. And then we now have a bit more information on the centre backs. So is it either of them show any slower? So Abadal is 13 to 16 and Botia is slower. Yeah, definitely. So we've got Oscar, who I would assume would be the faster of our two up front players. 15 pace. It's not great. It's not great. Diego Costa is 15-2 with an acceleration of 14. And Oscar, it's over here. Same actually. They're about the same pace, so I'm not going to bother with them marking any specific centre-backs. They're just going to go off and do what they can. So, now, the centre-backs, are they playing, what type of formation are they playing? Oh, Mitroglou. Did they raid, did Olympiacos raid Fulham this summer? Oh, he's on loan. 11 million! Oh my god! That is ridiculous. Alright, so I'm trying again not to go too far into this. But again, maybe I should just dedicate. Yeah, so what I've got set up is hopefully that Ramirez will, no, I think it's Fabregas will sit in front of the back four and Ramirez will press the ball. But only hopefully when it's in the middle of the park. I don't want Ramirez going off on the left. But I want Hazard coming back and I want Sherlock coming back to cover if the fullbacks bomb on. That's all I want. That's all I want. That should be okay. God hopes, right? Passionately, show me what you can do. No, don't look at this feedback, I want to see highlights. Alright, what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to play the game through. I'm not going to make too much analysis as we go, and then afterwards if we lose, then I'll go through the videos on the 100% live series and see where we went wrong. Good ball. That's unlucky. Alright, come on boys. Roberto is their goalkeeper. See, we should be stopping that press. We should be closing down a lot quicker than that. Azpilicueta, again, not playing great. Good tackle from Ramirez. Well won in midfield. Now what does he do with it? Pass it out to Ivanovic. That's really good football. Sheila though, yeah, he hasn't got much to do with it. Kale's a tall player, goddammit. Oscar. Yes! What was I saying with Kale's a tall player? Alright. 1-0. Did Oscar just whip that in? Is that Oscar I saw? A wild Oscar appears? Oh, my apologies if the my apologies if the game takes a while to load and the highlight looks a bit choppy. I just realised I'm actually rendering at the moment, which is interesting. I haven't recorded a video on this PC while rendering before because I don't think it's a good idea. But I did decide to do it today because I wasn't expecting to actually play a game when I started this 100% live series. But yeah, the graphics are dreadful because I set them low so that we could get decent frame rates. But the frame rate's tanking. That's clearly a foul. Roberto boots it, and our centre backs are staying structured. Although my full backs are bombing on a little bit more than I think I'd like. I only really want one centre back bombing on, I think, at any given time. Which I guess if you look at that, Azpilicueta is staying back a bit more, and he is a lot wider than I've seen before, at least in attack. No, well, the thing is, Azpilicueta was always wide. Well, both of the centre backs, so it shouldn't really blame Azpilicueta. That's a corner kick. I shouldn't really blame Azpilicueta. Both centre backs, although Ivanovic has had a really good attacking season so far, surprisingly, due to his stats, his attributes. Good corner. Both centre backs in defence were really narrow. Where is my other full? Is 24 Azpilicueta? Where's Azpilicueta? What was he doing? 1 second. Wait a cotton picking second. We're going back a whole highlights. Oh, there you go. Azpilicueta's there. Right, the kick off. Where are you going? Oh, are you meant to be marking Mitroglou for some reason? No, you're marking Dominiquez. What? What are you doing, Azpilicueta? 1 second. Just want to see what's going on here because that's really, really weird. Yeah, Dominiquez. Why are you marking Dominiquez? Azpilicueta, I want you marking the right winger. Yeah. Have I set them to mark specific player instead of specific position? Is that what happens here? So Hazard is still marking the right back. That's fine. And you are still marking the left back, which is fine. Okay, Azpilicueta. Let's remember who you're marking here. I haven't seen great signs in defence, if I'm being honest with you. There are a few, like there. That needs to be closed down a lot quicker. We need to be getting back into our shape a lot quicker, although it is happening. Shearer's not finding as much space as I'd like. I'm not sure if I like how attacking Azpilicueta is. Again, I think I need to reform my corner kick techniques. I don't know. We scored one, but that's a really good ball. Oscar should be doing better than that. Tibu should be coming out and taking that. And just well. Terry. Why is he in front of Cahill? Weird. Ivanovic. Sheila is not making off the ball. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Someone needs to be hitting him though. Huh, that's interesting. Because the problem with that Ramdeuter role I gave Schürrle, because he's German clearly, he does make well, he's supposed to, oh shit, what the hell happened there? He's supposed to be making a lot of off the ball runs, but I'm wondering who's going to hit him. It would just presumably be Fabregas, because Ramirez has a passing stat of 10, but what the hell, Ramirez? We're 23 minutes into the game. Shit. What highlight thing have I got it on? Comprehensive. Okay. We're going to change that to key. I'm happy to watch on comprehensive, and that's in fact what I watch the highlights when I'm analysing a game, but key for videos. Good pressing. Good pressing. Good work from Costa to press there. Oscar, what can he do? Ooh, he's hurt. Ooh, he's hurt. He's hurt badly. That's a problem. He's actually like become vital to this new style I'm trying to try out. That's a real problem. Shit. I'm gonna probably have to play Jeremy Boga. He's ineffectual. What? It said. 1 sec. Jeremy Boga, where is he? Attacking mid. Right, left, and centre. What? Accomplished. He's apparently natural in there. Have we got the right player in there? Yeah, we have. Okay. That was weird. That's a bug. Sort it out, SI. Alright, Boga's in there. What's his stats like? It doesn't really matter, he's the only choice we have. His passing is 10, which means he's just as good as Ramirez. I guess there's no pressure on you. Good. Alright, so let's... Mitroglou. Alright, that's fine. We've got the right mark. Oh, okay, I want to... No, I'm not going to take a look at that yet. I'm not going to take a look at that yet, but that didn't look good. Have we got... Right, here's a problem. Is that we've got that gap between the attack and midfield, which isn't great. Assertively... Don't get complacent out there. Nice. A good team talk. So, apparently we don't have defensive-minded enough midfielders. What are you? Oh, you're the roaming... What the hell? Damn it. Right. The roaming playmaker apparently isn't defensive enough. Which is great. I want a roaming playmaker though. I think it works. Well, we'll see now how the Chelsea starts looking. Well, Ramirez has been the roaming playmaker for most of this game. Cesc Fabregas is making a lot of... They made a lot of plays from that defensive midfield role. These stats are looking better. These are tighter passes. What's the possession stat like? We are dominating the possession. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm going to keep playing the game a second. Start taking off. Alright, so first of all I'm noticing again Cesar Azpilicueta is out of position. So I'm not liking how that's happening. Who are you marking, Cesar? Dominique, why does he keep going off to Dominiquez? Is he getting drawn off? Is that a bug? Is that a bug that I see there? Is that why we almost conceded that goal in the first half? Because Cesar Azpilicueta is getting drawn into the central midfielder for some reason. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fair play. It's not like he has... See, who is that? That's Durmaz. It's not the same guy who caused that goal. I was watching some... Ooh. Ooh. Ah. I was watching a goal from a game, Olympiacos versus Anderlecht, which is the only game they have available because that's the game in the Champions League. And there was a similar goal to that where the left back just boots it up and their right back was just way too slow. But, I mean, I'm sure Ivanovic is not going to let that happen to him, right? That's a really good play from Matsudiro. If that's a better striker, that's a goal. Guy Cahill is apparently looking very calm tonight. Ivanovic, he can't do crossing or shooting. Schürrle, the hell? Schürrle's done a couple of those tonight where he's just like hit the woodwork and I've been like, that's a terrible place to shoot from. But if he can hit the woodwork, then that's fine. See, 1 second. Is that the guy? 1 sec, let me take a look at things. Analysis, formations. Dominiquez has moved out right. Is that the problem we have here? Is it that Azpilicueta is now marking Dominiquez, which is fine, because he's the right back. Do we need to put someone specifically on the central midfield? That would... Why is Fabregas there? Are they... Oh, have I got them to set the swap? Shit, I still got them set to swap, haven't I? Something I did at the start of the season. That might be why they can't get a proper rhythm going. There you go. That might be better. That might be better. We'll leave it at that for now. Well, this game has gone pretty well so far. Oh, we should probably make some fitness-based substitutions. Like, we'll bring on Matic. Take off Cesc. That's not a tactical substitution. Wait, why is Schürrle being dragged away from position? We also bring on Remy because Costa hasn't actually been that effective. Yeah, that's fine. After you've made the changes, I want to check what we're doing for tactics. Gary Cahill has apparently been a beast. Oh yeah, he did score, didn't he? Someone's got to put that in. It's actually Gary Cahill who puts it in the end. Wow. Interesting. Okay, Schürrle is apparently being drawn out of position for some reason. Because Eric Abidal is now playing left back. Oh, they changed their formation. 3 at the back. Apparently they haven't changed their formation. Yeah, I'm happy for him to be marking Eric Abidal. That's perfect. He's changed his marker to the wait, left. Yeah, left back's fine. And then you're still marking the right back. Yeah. I don't know what you're on about, assistant coach. He's not being dragged out of position at all. Good goal, Gary Cahill. Let's have a look at it. Well, it was scrappy as hell, but we have a lot of bodies in the box. Hazard with a good shot. Unlucky to be blocked. Keeper, don't know what he's doing. But Gary Cahill keeps his composure in the opposition box and knocks it home. 3-0. They have most of the amount of goals we've scored this season, I think. Joint with a 3-1 victory and a 4-3 defeat. Well, we have been a bit more structured at the back. Let's. Well, I'm going to analyse this game on the 100% live series, but if you're watching just the match, hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys on the weekend. We have Manchester United, who have been in scoring form. I'll see you guys then. Alright, so I would like to take a look at this game to see if they, how we did with this new kind of formation, new tactic, not really, yeah, it isn't a new formation at all. So, average position for Chelsea, oh god. Still, we have this weird thing in midfield, but, I mean, we are getting Oscar a lot closer to Costa. Oscar was injured early, that's Boga. That is a lot better, I think. Maybe, I don't know if they're still too narrow. I want to take a specific look at the fullbacks. Ivanovic wasn't going too far forward, I like that. And Azpilicueta... The problem with Azpilicueta is he was getting dragged far away from position at times. Let's take a look at some of the stats. Key passes, Cesc and Ramirez got some real passing in this game. What was the... Possession was good. Possession was real good. Wolfgang Stark. I've heard of that referee. I managed in Germany for a while. For those of you who don't remember, I did a Football Manager 2012 series with Hamburg Sporting Verein. Juve drew with Anderlecht, man. Woohoo! Dortmund beating Real Madrid. Gary Cahill, Azpilicueta and Cesc Fabregas are knackered. As we hammer Olympiacos. Cahill played really well, so I think I'm going to praise him. I don't do that enough. Where is it? Interaction. Praise player. Praise last game. You were superb in front of goal last night, mate. Nice. Who else was good? We'll do some praising. Try and... See, it's little things. It really is the little things, I think. Because what happens when you get upset about a losing streak is that you won't do the little things. And then when you are on a high, you, again, won't do the little things, so you'll end up getting too confident. John Terry was actually good. What was he good for, though? Because the problem is when you go and praise a player, is you've got to go and you've actually got to tell them what they were good at. Ramirez, was his passing really that good? I'm not sure if I should praise him on that. His rating wasn't even that good. Cesc wasn't good, apparently. Although Cesc did make 2 key passes. I mean, that's not bad at all. Where's assists? Oscar. Wait, is that Oscar? Yeah, Oscar on assist and got a 6.8 rating. Who scored that? Oh, Andre Schürrle. Really? Schürrle scored the second goal? I don't even remember that, man. It was the 8th minute. I'm trying to remember the goal. Oh, it was the corner. We headed it down to the edge of the area and he fires it in. Costa heads it down, Schürrle scores. Yeah, okay. Okay. Should I... Let's take a look at John Terry then. John Terry passes... Oh shit, how many? Did John Terry complete... Oh no, 2. 2. Did he miss 2 passes to that? Let's have a look at this. John Terry, 4. 4. Wow. John Terry's passing was very good. His tackling wasn't great. His interceptions were, though. Wow. Alright, I do need to praise him, but I don't know how. Where is he? Let's see what the options we have available to us. interaction, praise player, praise last game. Your passing was a joy. Nice. Who else was good? Oh, let's have a look at the physio report on Oscar. He's out for a couple of days. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine, man. Who else was good? Terry. Branislav Ivanovic was a 7.8 apparently. Is there anything I can praise him on? Chelsea stats, please. His passing was okay. His tackling was decent. I don't think he was good enough to really justify a praise. His Aspilicueta had the same rating, which is fine. I should have probably, hopefully, have shut up a couple of people about the. Yep, most of them have gone away. Willian's still not great on form. Costa as well. I should probably have a word with Costa. He did get the assist though, a very good assist. I'm gonna leave him for now because he on the evidence of last game, he's getting better. Okay. Okay, so things are looking decent, but we should keep in mind that that was Olympiacos and not a great team, per se. So, who do we bring in to replace Oscar? Let's take a look at the recommendations for this position. Hazard or Willian. Well, Willian is not in the greatest of form, but we could try it. We could try him in that trequartista role. He has the stats for it. His technique is insane. Sure, why not? We'll give it a go. Now, I'd like to take a look at Manchester United, who I do have a lot of statistics for, I guess, because they're in the Prem. So, let's take a look. No, is that with the chairman? Well, he does all the business, I know that. Tactics, players, nope. I'm going to look at the analysis, which is there. Let's take a look at, first of all, is that what they play all the time, really? That seems like it's I guess I could see it. Where's Rooney? Is he on the bench? Oh, he's had a lot of games. Oh my god, they're playing so well. Ugh. Ugh. So, comparison. Oh, can we... Oh, okay. Oh, no, don't search them. What are you doing? Manchester United. Can you declare interest in job? Get team report. Again, I don't really know my scout team. We'll go forward today, and then we'll see. We'll see if we're the stronger team. We'll see things like that. Do we have the scout report on Man United yet? I don't think we do. Van Gaal gets award for top boss. We're gonna have to rework on our tactics now because we were close to perfecting our familiarity of the tactic, but unfortunately, because we've changed it around quite a bit, we have to relearn it. Why not the scouting report? Defensive proposition. I guess that's a fair point. And I mean, that's something that we haven't been doing too well on ourselves. Right, so, Manchester United, analysis, senior squad comparison. Can we compare them with ourselves, or does it compare them to the rest of the league? It compares them to us. That's us. That's great. So, average height is 6 foot, like probably everyone else in the league. Average weight, we are a lot heavier, like almost a full stone. No, that's not true. Like almost like 2 pounds. 3 or 4. Whatever. Average international caps, completely the same. Average youth caps, completely the same. These two things don't matter. Wait, we have players unavailable. Oscar. Goalkeepers, we have the edge in everything. Except for command of area and agility. Defense. They have the edge in that is... What? Are you kidding me? In real life, Man United have a terrible defense. Chelsea have a really good one. Is Chelsea defense underrated in this game? I'll have to go have a look now. Apparently we have decent long shots in our midfield. And finishing is That's fine. You know, we weren't. Apparently, Man United are really overrated as usual. Stamina, though, we have the edge in that one. So wait, what kind of formation did they play? Tactics. Okay, there's a couple. Well, actually, let's take a look. The one they've used the most is there's two. The 4-3-1-2 narrow, which is the one I think we just saw, and then the one we use. Surprising. Well, so let's take a look at the goals. Yeah, sure, that's probably useful. They score the most. That goal scored, really. They score the most in the last 15 minutes. So we're going to try and tighten up then. And they concede the most right after halftime. So we're going to try that one. Where do most of their goals come from? Not headers. That's for sure. They concede a decent amount from crosses. Interesting. Again, senior squad. Match. Yeah. So, what do we want to look at? They destroyed Burnley, if I remember right. They won 3-0. So we'll take a look at the analysis from that one. Okay. So, shots. Most of which are in the centre. In fact, I don't know, there's a couple on the outside. I don't think this tells me much. I'm not very good at reading those. A lot of passes. Actually, that's not as much green as I'm expecting to see there. Let's take a look at stats on passes. Oh, Lord. Ander Herrera. Let's take a specific look at Ander Herrera, whose passing is insane. Man United are overrated. Alright. Stats. 300. Not as many passes as Ramirez, I'll have you know. Oh yeah, that's something I want to make sure of. Tactics. Fabregas, Ramirez, you're not allowed to switch anymore, okay? There you go. Now back to the Man United analysis. Key analysis. Ander Herrera playing an advanced playmaker role. And then Carrick and Blind behind him by the look of things. Was this there? This must have been their 4-5-1. Sorry, they're 4. Yeah, they're 4-5-1. 4-2-3-1. Shit. Shite. Analysis. Formations. No, I am wrong. Huh. No, not report. Performance, yeah. Man United, average positions, please. Of all players, please. Ha! So they're playing a diamond, by the looks of things. At least, you know, that's how it works out in the end. So they're obviously... How are we going to deal with this? It depends on what their fullbacks do. Because that fullback doesn't go that far forward. And neither does that one. Who are these fullbacks? I shouldn't just call them that fullback. That's Raphael, and I assume that's Luke Shaw. Yep, Luke Shaw. So they're not the most attacking fullbacks in the world. And they're not... Oh shit, they're putting in a reasonable amount of crosses, actually. Are they making assists? Is that a thing that's happening? I can't tell. I don't know where the assist thing is. Anyway. That is... That's pretty scary. We're going to have to mark them. We can double up on them, though. It depends what formation they play, but if they play this one, obviously the fullbacks will provide width, and they are playing a diamond midfield. And it is working out like a proper diamond. Although Herrera is definitely the playmaker. I don't know. That surprises me. Again, let's take a look at the stats. What's Mata doing here? I'd rather look at their stats. One sec, I'll go back to the other stats page. There you go. What is Mata doing? Mata doesn't get that big of a grasp on the game in that game. Herrera tore shit up, I have to be honest. How are we going to deal with Ander Herrera? I really don't know. I reckon we stick multiple people on him. I don't know if that leaves us open though. I don't know. It's hard to go out there and just, like, Maybe we should play narrower. No, because if we play... See, that's the thing. If we play narrower, we're just going to try and battle him in the centre, and we're not going to find any space. I feel like we should just play our wide game and try and find the space. Cool. John and Mikel still cares about us. Louis will be delighted. He's done brilliant work. I hope I can catch him on a rare bad day. That's not very nice, Louis van Gaal. Yeah, bit of extra motivation. It's a tough time. I have confidence in the abilities of my players. I think the players need to be in the right place mentally for sure. We all know what it'll take to pick up the form, yeah? We always try to attack where possible. We will play with intensity and with control and look to dominate the match. Weakest link in Man United's ranks. It's always going to be Raphael, isn't it? Fucking hate Raphael. I got nothing against him. I hate him. I have got something against him, actually. I despise Raphael. One of my least favourite people in the world. Alright. Van Gaal lacks admiration for me, apparently. Should I respond to that? Yeah, fuck it. Alright. It's game day. It's early kickoff. They are probably not going to go easy on us today. What the hell am I saying? Of course they're not. Alright, play with the first team. No changes. So I've ended up being pretty predictable in the end. Okay. What's up guys, Pretty here, and welcome to the Chelsea-Manchester United game. I mean, it's going to be a really difficult game, but we kind of need the win. Like, David Hayes on a fairly lengthy run without conceding a goal. I'm confident we can find a way through. They are playing the diamond like I expected. Okay, so, I've got a lot of thought. Ander Herrera was an absolute beast in the last match, and he seems to be playing really well, so I really want to stop him, get him off the ball. The problem is we don't actually have that many players in the centre of midfield. I'm thinking we just play our game. I was thinking about bringing players in and trying to stop Herrera and Mata and things like that, but I'm thinking if we do that, we'll get the wide players inside and we won't have them having as much space. We want Schürrle and Hazard to just, you know, get the space they need. It looks here though, the Shaw is playing further forward than Raphael. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to watch this game in a slightly... I'm going to watch it in extended highlights mode. That way we can just check things and really, you know, react to the game as we're going along. So, first of all, I am actually going to make a few opposition instructions. Assertively though, pick off where you left off. Yeah, Robin Van Persie. Okay, apparently going in strong on Robin Van Persie would be good, so. Is Rooney not even playing? Nah, Rooney's not playing. Rooney hasn't been playing recently. Hard on Robin Van Persie. So, closing down... obviously, we don't really want to close down these guys until they're in their own half. In the box, I mean. But obviously with Ander Herrera and Mata, I want to be marking tight. And with Mata, again, marking tight, I think. And then with Falcao and Van Persie, I think we should be closing down. Yeah. Alright, I'm not sure how well that's going to work out. So here comes Raphael already, attacking Azpilicueta and beating him. Mata goes for goal, and that's a shot on target within 16 seconds. So, there's Diego Costa, there's Willian, who's playing in the attacking midfield roles. The only change today, Willian comes in for Oscar, and there's Schürrle. Shaw hasn't come forward, Schürrle hasn't gone back, that's fine. There's Eden Hazard, and there's Raphael. So Raphael just skinned the living shit out of Azpilicueta there. And Hazard was nowhere near. They've got two strikers. I just don't know how to deal with this formation. I really don't. So, Fabregas is probably getting on Mata. What is Ramirez doing? I don't really see him. I don't know how to deal with this at all. Aspilicueta does really well there. Willian not so much. Come on, Willian, I put you in this team to show everyone that, because he's in the list in the boardroom that shows you the people that the fans aren't happy with, and he's one of them. And I put him in this team to try and show that he's not as bad as the fans think he is. But so far, he's not rewarded that. Hazard, no foul. And Raphael's got way too much space. I want to put Aspilicueta on Raphael. Raphael is coming forward way more than Shaw. I was wrong in my pre-match assumptions. So Aspilicueta, yeah. I want you right on Raphael's arse. Raphael? Yeah, there you go. And I want you marking him tightly. And I think Hazard should come back into help as well. So, there you go. There you go. Oh, no, I see Shaw coming forward, and there's Falcao. Aspilicueta does really well, although why he's in a centre-back role, I don't know. Oh, he's gone back out there now. We'll deal with them passes all day, but they'll deal with them passes all day. Mata. Oh, the marking on Mata hasn't worked today. Oh, nice run from Willian. Can't do anything with it though. Aspilicueta can't either. I don't know what Willian was trying to do there, but De Gea getting a touch on it is probably a good thing. Raphael boots it. Kale and Terry, despite looking very scared, did manage to get it away. It's actually surprisingly good work from Ivanovic there. Willian, oh, he's kept it. Fabregas hits Hazard really well. Oh, that's unlucky. And Ramirez has tons and tons of space. Fabregas is coming a lot more forwards. Willian. Oh, how was that not hit Costa? Oh, that's no. Oh, damn. Well, we're playing alright. First 10 minutes. We are apparently superior in the air today. Ooh, no. Nice. That was a good header, first of all. Aspilicueta still cannot get rid of those long throws. I'm okay with him having them. It's just sometimes I feel like I like short throws. I don't like short corners. Despise short corners, but short throws I think are reasonable. Herrera again not getting closed down at all. Falcao was just skinned our centre backs, and that was not far wide. Decently defended corner. I guess we got our big lumps in there. Raphael is on the left hand side. I thought that had somehow got in. Alright. I've specifically told you to distribute to centre backs and to roll it out, Courtois. What are you doing? See, David De Gea knows what he's up to. Alright. Juan Mata. Nice tackle, Ramirez. The second one wasn't too great, and now you've left yourself a little bit exposed. Ooh, I'm surprised Falcao didn't have a shot. But they have won a corner, which it looked like we defended fine. This is a corner on the other end. Jan Vertonghen. So forgot they had him. Why did they buy it? Oh, we're playing really well defensively today. And here comes the curse. Oh, Blind. Challenge Van Persie. Good save. Wow. Terry gets it away. Herrera. Van Persie. It's another good save from Courtois. Ivanovic. Ramirez keeps it alive. Schürrle. Can he beat Luke Shaw? Yeah, he decides to pass inside instead. Costa. That is a dreadful pass from Diego Costa. And we are pressing high up a pitch. It's a good start from us. John Terry. Ramirez is sitting like I expected him to. No, I didn't actually. Ramirez is supposed to be the closer downer. Oh, that's really good. Willian goes out wide, but can't whip a ball in to save his life. And now Man United have way too many players over on us. What the hell went on there? That's about the half-hour mark. I need to come back and have a look at that. Falcao, Van Persie. Where's our defensive structure? Blind. Oh, I feel like it's more them being inept than us actually being defensively good as we move on through this game. I want to kind of play a diamond as well, I think. Yeah. because I expect one of our one of our wider midfield players to be coming inside more than they are. Willian isn't playing dreadful, but he hasn't been playing great. Costa, on the other hand, has been playing dreadful. I think the problem is we've got two tight markers on Raphael, and that's leaving a lot to be desired in defence. Because as you can see, Raphael is kind of like taking them everywhere. Yeah, we're gonna change that. Like now. Good save, Kurzweil. Alright, so we're gonna change that. So what do we actually do about Raphael? I feel like we just stick Azpilicueta on him and change Hazard's marking scheme different to none, and see how that affects it. Hits the post and gets it away. Wow. Well, I'm surprised these ratings aren't better. Our defence has actually been surprisingly good. Whoa. Okay, never mind. It's my fault. Falcao's got a free shot there. And now we break, although Willian, dreadful as usual. Van Persie, down to Falcao. Falcao driving, Van Persie. And that's easy. That's too easy. That's, they're giving so many players forward. See, look, see, Azpilicueta is supposed to be covering Raphael, but he's not. That's the problem. I'm gonna stop the marking entirely. I want to just try and play a flat back four. I want to see if that improves things. Because, I mean, that's fine. That bank of four right there works. And as you see, Raphael comes forward, so Azpilicueta gets him. It's a good tackle from Cahill, but a dreadful pass from Cesc Fabregas, of all people. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, Fabregas. At least test the keeper. That's infuriating. See, most of it's been fine. It's just that last... No, actually, I mean, we've had some warning signs, but most of it has been fine. We've played decently. No, our passing hasn't been good enough. Like that, for example. And that. They've been dreadful, though. Okay. They seem to have way too many players. And although we are getting space over on the right hand side, Schürrle, he's not making as many attacking, darting runs inside. Ramirez, if you shoot. There was... Oh, come on. Thank you! Cesc Fabregas. First goal of the season for us. There was no way. You'd have to at least get that on target. Good free kick. Alright, cool. Shit, I forgot about that. They concede most of their goals in this period. So I'm actually going to try and tell them to push on a bit. Aggressively push forward. Okay, now is not the period where they concede most of their goals. Although they almost just did. Oh, Hazard! Why are you guys so greedy? Why is my entire team so greedy? I hate that about FM sometimes. You can't tell your players just to never shoot. You should have... Ooh. Oh, that's unlucky. You should have a thing in FM where if you have an instruction where you tell your players not to shoot and they shoot, you can fine them. Like, that should be a thing. Nice save. And they can't complain about it either. Right, now is when Man United start, actually are the most dangerous, according to the statistics. They score most of their goals between the 75th and 90th minute. So, as soon as we hit the 75th minute, I'm going to tell everyone to tighten up. I'm going to refer to a more... Oh, shit. And we're going to refer to a more defensive formation. So, defensive... Team talk. Assertively. Or calmly. Calmly. Tighten up. There you go. Ah, shit, Rooney's on the pitch. It's game over. Oh my god, how was that not gone in? Alright. Oh! Wait a minute before we change anything. Cahill. Oh shit, someone's got to get there before Mata. Oh, he has! How has he not scored? Oh my lord. Willian had such a good chance. Well whipped in. That's poor. Fabregas does not press at all for that. And now Man United have way too many men over. Is there going to be another late winner for Man United? It is. That is dreadful. It is. It had to be Raphael. I'm not even watching the goal. I knew it'd be Raphael. It's not Raphael, it's our shit defending, that's what it is. Oh, come on, Costa. Now he's just chance to shine. Dreadful! Absolutely dreadful. That's full of... why? Why are Chelsea not... They're not that good. They're really not. Like, Aspilicueta and Branislav Ivanovic are not really... the stats are not as good as they need to be. The rest, maybe the tactics are wrong, but Aspilicueta and I don't know, Ivanovic I don't actually have any problems with, but his stats are dreadful, and Aspilicueta is dreadful. I can't believe how badly he's been playing. I don't think it is, I shouldn't blame him. Maybe it's, I really shouldn't. Maybe it is, maybe I'll change Felipe Luis in there and see what happens. Let's see if Aspilicueta can do anything. Oh, that's not bad, actually. It's decent possession. Oh, not bad. But again, Schiller, why are you shooting? Why is Ramirez in the box and the target when he is the shortest player on the pitch? Oh, maybe it's that. I think that's actually Fabregas. So many things. So many things are just frustrating me at the moment. We should not have... Oh, it's at home too. I'm so annoyed. Apparently Cesc Fabregas is the player of the match. We had the most possession. I'm gonna get sacked. That's gonna be a thing that happens. Alright, I don't know when the match... I'm actually gonna look what the next game is. It's not midweek, which is good. It means you get a chance to rest, because I've been using all my first team players for every single game so far. Alright, I'm so annoyed. Send assistant. Right, the next game is Swansea away, and then Anderlecht away, and then West. So I target 9 points. If we don't get it, then I will be annoyed. I know Swansea are a good team, but I do target 9 points. Alright, gonna end the. Well, I'll see you guys for the Swansea game, and I'm gonna end the 100% live episode off today as well. I think the tactics are okay. Schürrle needs more. Schürrle needs more instructions, I think. I need to do my research. I feel like I need to go play off screen a bit and try and get some ideas of how tactics work. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a thumbs up, and I'll speak to you guys next time. Thanks for watching.